Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand, and closing in to seal your doom. A S.O.R.T.A video review.
Halloween. The festival of Samhain. The last great one took place 3,000 years ago when the hills ran red with the blood of animals and children. Sacrifices is part of our world, our craft. Witchcraft.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Filed under Underrated Creepfests, or What the Fuck Did I Just Watch, we have the oft-maligned third installment of the Halloween franchise, commonly referred to as the one without Michael Myers. In fact, Michael does appear in the film, just in an ad for the Halloween movie. The series was originally conceived as a yearly anthology, but the popularity of Michael and becoming the new face of terror kind of derailed those plans. Going back to the concept for part 3, our story begins with a man running away from oddly behaving men in suits. We find an auto repair shop owner watching television. We see two things: a news report about a stolen column from Stonehenge and an ad for silver shamrock Halloween masks. It's like a foreshadowing buffet.
Silver shamrock.
Yes, kids, you too can own one of the big Halloween 3. That's right, 3 horrific masks to choose from. They're fun, they're frightening, and they glow in the dark.
That's when our mysterious stranger arrives and passes out on the floor clutching one of the aforementioned masks. We meet Dan, played by the beloved Tom Atkins, who's visiting his ex-wife and 2 kids. Did I mention those silver shamrock masks are popular? His ex-wife berates his drinking and his doctoring when he receives a page, remember those? About the mysterious man.
They're going to kill us. All of us.
He sedates the man and then retires to the break room for what would be another slow night at the hospital. Parking in the doctor's lot? These people are fucking serious. Not content with parking like a dipshit, our assassin swoops in to give the mysterious stranger a reverse nose job. As if using a man's head as a bowling ball wasn't weird enough, our assassin walks out to his car, douses himself with gas, and proceeds to become a human bonfire. Now that's wild shit. That's when we meet Ellie, the daughter of the mysterious man. Her father, Harry Grimbridge, owned a store and was last seen visiting a place called Santa Mira, home of Silver Shamrock, in an attempt to procure more of the popular Halloween masks. Also, I think I figured out why Dan is divorced. An ass grab here, kissing the coroner. The man is a sexual harassment suit away from being ruined. Clearly bored with the whole doctoring thing, Dan ditches the kids with his ex, takes a 6-pack of beer, and runs off with Ellie to investigate her father's death.
Santa Mira, founded 1887, farming community, grew up around a large dairy. After World War II, a wealthy Irishman, Colonel Cochrane, converted it into a toy factory, Silver Shamrock Novelties, now given over to the manufacture and sale of Halloween masks. Largest in the world. Proud community, predominantly Irish.
Irish Halloween masks?
California? You never know.
To say the town has a creepy vibe is understatement. Posing as a married couple, Dan and Ellie stop at a small motel on the outskirts.
Light packers, aren't you?
We've had a lot of practice.
Upon arriving, they meet other travelers also reeled in by the masks. Marge, who owns a shop in San Francisco, and notices the strange medallion on the back of her daughter's mask. And the Kupfers, somewhere in the top 10 of unintentionally annoying families in America.
Don't you dare go in the street! Do you hear me?
I gotta go.
Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice?
That's a dumb question, Miss Grimbridge.
Serious question, where in the hell was she hiding that negligee? Things get really cheeky around the time Marge messes with that silver shamrock medallion, and as you do, accidentally melts her own face off. That's when the corporate cover-up all-star team arrives and we meet our titular villain, Conal Cochran, the CEO and founder of Silver Shamrock Novelties.
Good evening, Mr. Rafferty.
At the behest of Cochran, Dan and Ellie are invited on a tour of the plant. Once there, they discover her father's car, and they know that something he discovered there led to his death. Cochran realizes they know too much, and upon returning to the motel, Ellie is kidnapped, and if it weren't for a quick escape, Dan would be silenced too. Dan has no choice but to break into the Silver Shamrock factory to rescue Ellie. Dan runs into one of the suited men. They have a scuffle, and Dan eventually punches right through his stomach, revealing they all run on Sunny Delight? These aren't men, they're corporate robots. Also, fun fact, the robot that Dan is currently dismantling is played by Dick Warlock, the man behind the mask in Halloween 2. By this point, you might be wondering, what the hell is going on? Well, like any good Bond villain, Cochran breaks down his whole evil scheme. He intends to use bits from the column taken from Stonehenge, infuse its magical whatever the fuck into medallions on the masks, and triggered by the broadcast of their commercial, sacrifice all the children watching to his ancient Halloween gods. A demonstration is in order, and Cochran has chosen the Kupfers as his guinea pigs. Give it credit, one thing this movie does do well is go against convention. Example, there's no way the kid is going to get killed, right? The parents are toast, but the kid obviously will be spared. Nope, they ice the kid in this one too. You know the drill. I'm not going to give away the ending, but can Dan escape his predicament? Will Cochran sacrifice America's youth? Will this Halloween become the season of the witch? Delightfully weird, I give this one 3 killer pumpkin masks out of 5.
And happy Halloween.